What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the TRENDMASTERS Voltron, the Third Dimension Galaxy Guard Voltron. Yes, it's a throwback type of Thursday, a retro review, if you will, although, little channel note, quick aside, I have eliminated the retro review section. A review is a review is a review here on ULTRAZILLA Toys from now on. So there was only 2 in the playlist. This will afford me to do some other stuff that I will be talking about further next week. So why next week? Well, you'll see. But pay attention for the next Repack Podcast preview video next week. Alright, so that's all I have to say about that. Alright, so getting back to Voltron, and why am I doing this Voltron? I just got this Voltron, actually, so this was new in package. I eBayed it. I posted that video up last week, and later today, I will have yet another eBay Voltron video. I got 2 other items. I thought some more would come in, but they're not coming until next week, so I just want to show off those 2 in the video. So be on the lookout for that a little later on. So today is a very Voltron day on ULTRAZILLA Toys, and there's a reason for that. Not only because I got some more stuff, but, I comboed it with this guy, because we had some big news yesterday. So another aside, but Playmates is doing, and I think that's okay within these like retro type reviews, Playmates is doing a classic Voltron. It's gonna be 16 inches, same size as their Legendary Defender Combiner, with lights and sound as well. So very exciting news. Please go check out my Facebook page, ULTRAZILLA Toys. I have posted links and pics to all of that. But this guy, he's a little guy, and he's very cool. I'm really happy to get this guy in my collection. I've seen him on eBay for quite a bit, but once I saw like a one in package for a good price, I decided to go for it. Just to give you a little size comparison, here's Ultraman Zafi and NECA Atomic Blast Godzilla. So there you see, there's a couple size comparisons for you to show you. Oh, here's a transformer I have on my desk right now. This little Soundwave from Hot Soldiers. So there you go. Look for a review of this guy really soon. Alright. So there you go. Size comparisons are out of the way. And like I said, he's a neat little guy. Nice little mold here. Very reminiscent of like the classic Voltron, kind of like the very similar mold to the, from what I've seen, I don't have it in hand yet, the little 6-inch die-cast one, and although this is definitely smaller than 6-inch, so yeah, but it's nice. It's a nice little mold, Let's look a little closer. The head sculpt, it's okay. It could be a little less dark. There's a lot of black there, but, it's okay. But, the lion head looks good. This is a little action figure. It's not, a combiner of any sort if you've never seen this one before. And this is actually my first TRENDMASTERS piece. For whatever reason, even though I loved Voltron as a kid, and I was still, collecting when these TRENDMASTERS came out, I didn't go for any of this line. I was, more getting other stuff like McFarlane Toys and Star Wars stuff, which were, on a huge comeback. So, yeah, I didn't go for any of this stuff. Surprising, so it is what it is. But yeah, now I'm like going crazy to get more Voltron stuff. We've gotten so many cool things this year, and we're getting more. So that is great, and I'm going back and filling out a lot of my collection. You know, getting some Trendmaster stuff, getting some real 80s old stuff. You know, my goal is really to either get the Matchbox, you know, die-cast one, or the original GB36. That's like when it, you know, when you say grails, that's like, for me, that's a grail. So, but yeah, but I want to find a good one. But this guy is nice. He's really cool. It's a nice little mold. It looks good. Like, let's get back to that. You know, his chest looks really nice. There's a sticker here, you know, for the Voltron crest, and that looks beautiful. The belt looks pretty good, you know, not bad. The red and green lions look nice. All the lions look nice, yellow and blue. The numbers on there look good. Number on there is a little off, but that's fine. The rest of the stickers look fine. The sticker in here looks like there was an extra piece here. You can see it was cut, but it was never like separated. I'll do that on my own, but I haven't done it yet. But I wanted to show you that because it's kind of interesting to see how it is in package. So here's the back side. The wings look fine. There's the one back there, sticker for the one. Very plain on the back, but you do get the legs painted out, so that's pretty cool. You know, overall the paint is decent on this Voltron. It's not like amazing, but it's okay. We already went over the face, but the lion head looks good, painted well, with some silver and red, and you know, the yellow. Yellow's a little off, but it's fine. It's not like mispainted, just a weird yellow. But the same yellow is used for the ears, but this is just a molded plastic. No color except for the molded plastic red on his wings. Again, we saw the sticker here, and the red here looks fine. Like I was saying with the star, you got a little bit of mess-ups down below here, but the silver on top here looks good. The silver on the legs of the lions are hit and miss, as you could see. So, and this is right out of the package. Like, this was a sealed package, so it's not like we could blame it on like it being old or anything, and it's not. It's just that's how it was for the paint applications. The leg ones look pretty good though, right? His feet, let's check them out. Yeah, you can see over here paint is not so great on there, and neither on there, but not so bad overall. A little bit of more black there would have been nice. The sticker there is fine. The eyes are okay. It's okay. It's good enough for me. I really like it anyway. I'm getting a kick out of getting all these Voltrons right now. I hope you guys are too. You know, like Voltron's a big passion of mine, and you know, like since the beginning here, I've included Voltron. Well, almost the beginning. I've included Voltron here in, you know, on the channel, so it's a big part of my channel for sure, because it's a big part of me. But so many other things as well. Let's take a look at his weapons. We're gonna start with what he's not holding right now, and he comes with this blaster, which is painted in Voltron-y colors. You know, you got some red, some yellow, some silver. So, you know, it looks decently Voltron, and it does shoot. It has a little missile in there. There you go. And oh boy, I don't know where that missile went. It went flying right off. Voltron deflected that, and it went flying right off. I will not be displaying it with this at all, but let's check a look at how it looks in hand. So there you go. If there was a mount for his shoulder, that would be kind of cool, you know, but it is what it is. It isn't a bad piece, though, for, you know, by any means. It's pretty nice. The sword is just like a nice one-color molded plastic with a chrome finish, and that is pretty slick. Very nice. It's got a really small hilt there, but it fits in the red lion or the yellow green lion's mouth pretty good. So very sturdy, no problems there. The shield, let's take that out, is also chrome. Nice sculpt, and it's got a sticker in there slightly off the mark, but it's fine. You know, like, it is what it is. I don't mind it. Let's get that there again, because this is my preferred. We didn't really look at the green line's face at even. But there's not much to talk about there. Neither the red there as well. And so I don't mind that the shield is in front of the green line's face. Yeah. Articulation on this guy. Head's on a swivel. Very simple articulation. The wings move back and forth down. One of my wings, this one here, is a little bit loose. Shoulders are on a swivel. And that's the only arm articulation you get there. I'm just going to take that out. And then the legs are on a swivel at the thigh. And then you do get a little bit of a knee bend. So if you want to do like some dynamic posing, you can. But this figure is not for that, honestly. You know, like at this point, at least, you know, back then it was definitely fun for a little play for some kids, but at this point, as a collector's piece, I'm glad with it just staying just like this. So there you go, guys. That's all I have for this guy. He's fun, you know. We did a little bit of, you know, talking about like some news and some channel stuff and some other various Voltron stuff. So, you know, this video, I filled it out a little bit, made it a little bit longer. It's not just a little retro review. So I hope you dug that, and I hope you dug this. Let me know about your own Voltron collections if you have them, you know, like if you dig Voltron. Let me know your thoughts. What do you have? What do you think is cool? What do you think I should get, you know? So, yeah. You know what I want also? The Matty Collector Giant Voltron. That's on my list. But I need to find it at a really, really, really good price, which is not easy. Alright, guys, but that's it. That's all I got for sure this time. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps. Quick addendum, guys. Two-part quick addendum. First off, because I forgot two things. One thing I want to mention is he's got a really nice, like, pearlescent plastic, as you can see there. And the black is really telling. But also, the rest of the lines are the same way. So, let's see if we could see it better in the blue. It's hard to see in the blue and the yellow. But you can see it better in the red and the green. But best in the black. It's a nice touch, you know, like it feels like it's more quality because of it. Pretty cool. And the other thing is his chest opens up, and inside we have the pilot, Captain Keith here, you know, in his Voltron the Third Dimension outfit. Now, I didn't see Voltron Third Dimension when it came out, but I've caught episodes since, and it's early on in with CG animation, so it isn't so hot, so it's kind of hard to watch. But I do skip ahead to some of the Voltron scenes, and it's pretty cool. You know, you got this Voltron, and then later on you got the stealth looking Voltron, which is very, very different. And one that I'd like to get the small figure of the stealth Voltron, not any of the bigger figures. Not really into it too much, but to get the small one like this of that one would be really cool to have. So you can see he's got some detail. He's got some paint on him, some silver and red in the middle. These their outfits were quite different in Voltron the Third Dimension. So kind of have like these like lion type heads. So pretty cool, and it does have a little bit of articulation. And the arm, kind of, yeah, you can move the arms together and the legs together. So not bad. It's even, the paint even goes to the back with some silver. So for a tiny little figure, it's pretty cool. And then you do have a sticker in there, very Voltron-esque sticker, like a control room, and you can see three little pegs there, and you just kind of place them like in between those pegs. So one's you know, two are between his arms and one is between his legs. So he Stays in there pretty well. So, and that's it. Close it up. There you go. Boom. Now the review is done. Alright guys, that's all I got. Till next time, peace out peeps.